Well, while we're talking about possible Olympia events, another thing that's been brought to our attention by your fans, some of them were seriously in uproar that.
What have I done now?
No, with it, Phil Heath, who's going to be a commentator at the Mr.
Yes,
Olympia. Like, what happened with your application, or
I never applied.
or you is that part of the ban that you
I can't commentate.
Yeah.
They'd never asked me. I don't think they'd like me to, because I'm not serious enough. Which would probably make it interesting, because I figure when you have commentating, it's good to have the serious people do it and, point out the proper stuff, like, okay, this guy's in condition, this guy's not, this guy's a bit, it's bloated here, and you can have a different points of view, but then you should have the comic relief there too, just to lighten it up a bit.
Yeah.
And go, oh yeah, maybe he didn't take enough drugs. Just throw something out there. What did he say? You got to have someone there to lighten it up, because I've seen a lot of shows where people commentating, and sometimes it's just so serious and so and he's in, or then you get the ones who don't say anything bad. Oh, he looks great. He looks very good. Oh, he looks exceptionally good. Oh, he might have missed his peak a little bit. And they might give a little critique, but they're not really, rather than just saying, oh, this fucker skipped leg day, didn't he? What the fuck?
Yeah.
You might have to beep out the word fucker, but just be honest with shit. Just make it have the serious people there, but also just have someone there to, Lee, what do you think? Oh, I don't like the colour of his posing trunks. That's all you got to say, Lee? Yeah, that's it.
No. There was a guy that used to comment in the kickboxing, old Michael Chiavello, and oh man, he was so funny. Doing more hits than Google, all that sort of stuff, and it just made
it fun to watch.
Yeah.
Because people who are, like I said, watching the show, I understand serious and them competing serious, but like I said, sometimes it's like, I don't really watch football and that, but sometimes just hearing commentators just be so serious, like, oh, shut up, even, just like, But if someone throws in something funny, you're like, well, that's funny, it sort of makes it interesting to watch, so it makes it really good. It's almost like, remember, who was it? Was it Ostentatious or whoever did the Third Man or something?
12th Man.
12th Man, yeah. And he'd do it on different sports even, that. Who was the one who he did the gymnast, and he's come up to the polling vault and
ripped his neck.
Yeah. So did he just fuck up? He's like, I just fucked up. And he busted his kidney, or then he'll do the NASCAR one. Here we have the cars going around again, oh fuck, there's been about fucking time. If I had to watch these cars go around the track one more fucking time. Wasn't it Erin Molden only a year or two ago? She said some name wrong, or just pronounced the name wrong, and they fucking...
No, she goes, it's hard to pronounce the Polynesian names, or Pacifica.
Yeah.
And
but it wasn't bad what she said.
Oh, look, it's I feel so sorry for, a lot of the times they don't get told how to pronounce their names.
You're only trying to pronounce it how it looks.
Yeah.
Like when you're a kid at school, you got to break it down into syllables.
And now they're actually letting the commentator. Well, it's the same with the fighting and stuff. They're letting the commentators know, and one of the commentators in the fighting was going, it's really hard because to pronounce the name. He's English, he goes, but to pronounce the name, you sort of got to put on an accent.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you put on the accent, then people think they're doing what you're doing. You're culturally, appropriating. So
you can't win anymore, can you? It's fucking ridiculous. It's like, who gives a shit? It's like I get offended when they have the Indigenous rounds. It's like every round's almost fucking Indigenous. When you look at the rounds, there's New Zealanders, Aboriginal type, or... There's not many white people on the team anyway, so every fucking weekend it's an Indigenous round. So why do they get what? Do we get the fucking mighty whitey round? This weekend, nothing but white players on the field, please. You Islanders and Pacificas and all them just sit on the sidelines.
No, but I always try and look at the positives and go...
they got a job?
No. It's every team needs to have...
Their quota.
No, like
Couple of blacks.
No,
couple of women.
no, like no team these
tranny.
days is successful if you don't have like the Polynesian players have got their strengths, the Aboriginal players have got their strengths, the Caucasian guys have got their strengths.
You can't say white, you got to say Caucasian.
And you know they all come together, and that's I think,
play as a team.
Yeah, that's
why they get sick, because they play as a team. Because when you watch sports, you don't care what nationality somebody is.
Yeah.
You don't care if someone's black, Polynesian, Pacific, fucking Asian, white. You don't give a shit. It's a team, and they play as a team. You're there to support the team. That's why I hate it when they got to break it up and go, well, this round's just the Indigenous round.
Yeah.
Why? That's like, why do we need an Indigenous round for? Just fucking have the normal teams play.
Yeah.
It's like, well, why do we need a Pacific Islander round or this or shit? It's like, if you're going to do that, there'll be outcry if we just said, okay, well, this weekend we're just going to have the Caucasian round.
Yeah.
There'd only be two cunts on the field, but you know, it wouldn't be much of a team.
No, that's it. There's
That's why I don't get. That's why I hate too when you see in America, when you get the LeBrons and that who hate America. Oh, America's racist. No. So I'm thinking, are you serious? It's like the majority of Americans aren't racist. 99% of them just don't give a shit. They go to work. They feed their family. They don't care who you are. I'm sure they judge people on character, not their race. But when you watch the NBA or the NFL and shit, 80% of them, the players are black. And I'm like, now you truly believe that if America is as racist as you say, and are out to kill the black and hate the black people, that LeBron James, when you're playing your game on the center court, and you stand in the middle of the center court and just go, wait a minute, let me just look around here. And there's a packed fucking stadium, and probably 80% of that stadium's white people.
Yeah.
And those white people are wearing your fucking jerseys and wearing your fucking shoes and supporting you. Do you think true fucking racists would do that, you dickhead? In any sport, if you're a fucking true racist, I don't care. You're not going out there to support a team that's full of black people because you fucking hate them. You wouldn't give a shit. You'd go watch fucking ice hockey. So, you know, they like ice hockey. As I said, the only black thing, and that's the puck, and it gets fucking beaten around. So I was like... Like, I don't get it. I said, how can you say that when you look in the stands and there's young white kids and adults, their families, wearing your shirt, supporting you, yelling your fucking name?
Yeah.
The same as in the football. It's like, how can you say America's majority racist when, hey, you fucking idiots.